Let's dive in, not waste your guys' time. Here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, we have the 2026 Mercedes-Benz E350 4MATIC Sedan. And we're going to go ahead and talk about this, but before we do, please like and subscribe to our channel if you guys like to see more content like this, as well as a quick shout out and a thanks to Envision Motors, Mercedes-Benz here in Rockland, California. As well, guys, here's our email us. We could talk details later if you got something for us to film. So, what is the powertrain that we get on the 2026 E350 Mercedes-Benz? Well, it's a 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine paired together with a 9-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission. Horsepower, 255 horsepower, 295 pounds-feet of torque. MPG is going to be 24 city with 33 highway, which is a very big difference if you're driving on the highway. 17.4-gallon gas tank size. Now, guys, I have to mention, as we continue this video, there are going to be a lot of add-ons because we can't simply find a regular E350 4MATIC without additional things, because that's how people customize them. This is how the dealerships put them on. You can literally, it's rare to even find one without any add-ons. So I'm going to mention the add-ons as we go through. The exterior paint color on this exact unit is the Patagonia metallic red. We also, dropping down, we have an illuminated grille, and this is an add-on, all right? A laminated emblem. This is an add-on also. I'm not sure if you guys can see those lines going through that emblem. 360 panoramic camera, chrome trim going around with chrome face on that grille, as well as bumper sensors. Here and here, they're kind of hidden. And we drop down that lower grille is matte black plastic with the chrome trim here, and the mid grille is matte black plastic that shoots us over to that active or live brake vent area with more bumper sensors. Headlight system is going to be the LED headlight systems. We left the hazards on so you guys get an idea on that kind of crystallized bar up top with the daytime running lights, okay? You do have chrome inside, some hyper silver and high gloss black on the interior of that headlight. Coming over to the passenger side, let's talk some rims. Now, these rims are add-on options because they are the AMGs, so keep that in mind. That's going to be extra on top of that price tag. And stay tuned because we're also going to be dropping that MSRP price and the tag a little bit later in the video. We have the Continentals, Pro Contacts, SSRs, Moes, and the size on this is a 245/45/19 high gloss black with the machine surface silver, AMG engraved there, okay? Suspension system is shock spring strut suspension. Side mirror does come blind spot assist, integrated blinker lighting with the 360 panoramic camera. Automatic foldable, we have high gloss going around the side mirror as well. Hyper silver trim around the windows, but in between the window frames, we have high gloss black. Up top, tilt slide moonroof option. And this is a tilt slide moonroof. I mentioned that because some of Mercedes vehicles do have stationary glasses, but keep that in mind. This is tilt and slide full top up to about right here. So about 80% of that ceiling is glass. We have deployable handles, and all you got to do is go ahead and touch it right there. It does deploy with the dual colors, the chrome and the Patagonia red metallic. We also have chrome trim on the rocker panel area. The way you're going to open this door is pull that handle towards you, and this is the way that door opens. Let's go ahead and show you guys. A lot of room coming inside the front row area, as well as deployable handles back here. You also have keyless fob entry, not just the front, but also the 2 doors in the back, which is a pretty cool feature as well. Right? A little bit tighter coming into the second row of this E350, which is, I would say, the mid-size sedan here at Mercedes. Over to the rear, this is, you're going to press that, it's going to pop open. You still have a gas lid, or gas cap, sorry. Glass up top here in the rear. We have an add-on spoiler, giving it more of a sportier look back here in the Patagonia metallic red. E350 in the chrome, LED rear taillights, the 2026 taillights with the hazards being the LED as well. Chrome trim going all the way across and a 4MATIC on the right, letting you know it's all-wheel drive, ready for the snow. Backup camera is tucked away. When you do put this car in reverse, that camera does pop out and you can actually see what's behind you. A scuff pad chrome trim and bumper sensors back here with parking reflectors right here. You can't really see them. They look just like the bumper face because of the same exterior paint color. But then we have fake exhaust tips. I have no idea why Mercedes does that. Please connect the exhaust tips or just don't put them at all. We have an exhaust tip here and on the passenger side as well. Let's go ahead and open up to the cargo area. For anybody who would like to know, this is not an LED bar going across. It looks like it, but it does not light up, okay? Popping open to the 12.7 cubic feet of space here on the cargo area. We do have the rubber weather mats. These are add-on options as well. Let's go ahead and pop this open. What do we get? We get some more cargo. And do we have a spare tire is the question. Let's find that out. No spare tire in the E350. I did forget to mention that this does come with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. On the right, we have a little bit of tie-down hook here, a button here to drop that 40%er on the passenger side, which is really cool, as well as a button here to drop the 60%. And you can actually connect to the cabin of that vehicle. Maybe you have something longer to put in here, maybe like a bike or a 2x4. I have no idea why you'd buy a 2x4 in an E-Class, but again, people are weird. Now, let's go ahead and drop this tailgate electric controlled, very nice and convenient. Now that we're done talking about the E350 powertrain, the exterior, and the cargo, let's show you E350 interior. Now, everybody, let's talk interior. So to put space into perspective for you guys, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches tall. You get more than enough legroom and head clearance inside the front area of the cabin. Test is going to tell what it looks like in the back. But coming into the passenger side, we have illuminated door sill plates, Mercedes-Benz, beautiful look. That does come on the E350. Then we come over to the seating surfaces. The E350 seating surface is beautiful. Does have the Mercedes-Benz Tex material. It's not real leather. Keep that in mind. You don't smell real leather, but you do have the option of adding real leather inside these vehicles, okay? They also come heated and ventilated seats here on this exact unit of the E350. Then we look in front of the passenger. We have a lockable glove compartment, nice and big, but we have the Mercedes-Benz Super Screen option. And what is that? That's pretty much, look at this, very cool. Oh, it's pressed, it's not. There you go. You can have a screen in front of the passenger, so the passenger doesn't have to look to the left over. A lot of people will hate this. They're going to complain and they're going to say, oh, there's more tech to brake. But again, that just adds to the coolness of the vehicle. Then you have the Mercedes-Benz Tex Napa look. Okay, so they actually emphasize Mercedes-Benz Tex dashboard wrap with the Napa look, which makes it look like a Napa leather wrap dashboard. Ambient lighting going all the way across. And you got the cabin camera right here on that dashboard, okay? Let's go ahead and show you guys what the navigation looks like on this huge screen. I have to say, beautiful screen here. All right, and we're gonna show you guys a few more things, like if I go ahead and drop this in reverse, you actually have 360 panoramic camera, bird's eye view, and the backup there. Go ahead and put that in parking. And let's say I wanna go ahead and change my mode. We have 4 different modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Individual. Let's leave that in Comfort. And we could go ahead and go back to the home screen and mess around with your apps. This is what your apps look like. You do Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Let's go back home. All right, there you go. And then we can shift again. Very responsive, touch-sensitive screen for the people who'd like to know. We have defrosters here, touch-sensitive as well. And you can go ahead and hit the menu for messing around with your climate control or your air quality. Dropping down, we have a unit here. The dynamic mode unit, the button to engage your camera, as well as your cars. You can mess around with the functions of your vehicle with that button. Hazards, a fingerprint button, on and off button, media silence button, and your media volume there. Natural wooden inlays with the ambient lighting, beautiful look, I have to say. And you could go ahead and close this just like that, giving it more of a minimalist, clean look. I just don't see people actually keeping it closed for a long period of time. You do have the cup holders. This exact cup holder here, the push one where you could actually slide it and close it if you don't need 2 cup holders, you need the space. It does remind me a little bit about the Hyundai Tech, all right? Kia and Hyundai did this, so I don't know how I feel about that. USB-C plugins and a wireless charging pad here. Now, dual lid opening center console with a USB-C plug-in, some more room in here, so you get 3 USB-C plugins here in the front. Up top, just an electric visor there. Here in the front, and you get a split right here. That's where the visor tucks in, and then you get a glass back there. So it looks like a split glass. You're getting 2 glasses, all right? Now up front, a frameless rear view mirror, auto dimming capability. We also have the LED lighting, touch sensitive here in the true light. Very nice. We come over to the steering wheel. Steering wheel does come leather wrapped. On the right hand side of that steering wheel, we have controls for your voice control, phone control, your media volume controls, and the controls to mess around with that screen. Let me go ahead and press that home button, and it goes over to home. We have on the left the home button for that front cluster that actually you can change your theme. Oh, hold on, let me acknowledge that the door is open. Mess around with your themes. Very cool. I like the navigation look, but you can mess around with multiple themes. You also have the controls to your cruise control. Paddle shifters for that 9-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission. A lever here for shifting on that transmission, parking, reverse, neutral, drive. Your engine start, stop button, and your 48-volt mild hybrid system button there. I hate these things. Over to the left of that steering wheel, we get the signal lights and your windshield wiper lever. Further left, we have a knob here that is the lighting knob along with the heated button. The air vents, very nice, and they kind of wrap around the corner of that dashboard. I have to say this is a very classy look with that air vent. A parking brake button here, and then we come over to the door panel. Door panel has the floating inlays look with the ambient lighting. 3 settings for memory seating, heated and ventilated seats. This is where you're going to control. You got the seat switches, unlock lock switch with your handle, and the floating armrest here with the window switches, side mirror switches. The upgraded Burmester speaker system. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I might be mispronouncing it, but that is a added on option as well. And the tailgate button is down here as well on the door panel. Now that we're done with the front side, let's shoot over to the second row seating. Now, second row seating. Remember, I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall. Legroom is completely there on the E350. My hair is touching the top of this visor, so don't hit a big bump because you're literally going to hurt your neck. Okay, so keep that in mind. A little bit short back here on the E350. On the bench area, what do we get? We get the Mercedes-Benz text wrap back here. Car seat compatibility, armrest, and check this out, a 2-stage cup holder. And why do I say 2-stage? Because if you press it once, it opens up to the phone holding capability. And then if you barely press it in again, it opens up to the cup holders. So it maximizes that little cupboard or this little tray coming out, okay? In front, we get 2 hardbacks, 1 on each of the front seats, the pockets for the hardback or your personal belonging area. And then we get over to the air vents, 2 air vents, a shelf for your phone as well, 2 USB-C plugins. So you get 5 total USB-C plugins, so nobody is fighting for chargers inside this vehicle. Onto the door panel, we have the sun protection. This is another add-on option, as well as ambient lighting back here, a window switch, the speaker system, and unlock lock switches back here. Now guys, here's the MSRP sticker, and the suggested MSRP sticker on this exact unit is $66,400, and the total MSRP price is coming in at $78,345. That is a doozy. Let me know what you guys think. Pause that video, check out that sticker. Hopefully this video did help you guys out here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. For more car reviews, like and subscribe, hype up this video. God bless you.